grand afternoon, grand evening, grand rising, whichever it is for you. Greetings, ultimately. I know everything is well. I know all is well. I'm glad to hear all is well. That's all we're accepting is that all is well. We're not looking for any other feeling other than everything falling into place as it should in beautiful divine time. Listen, I was thinking I was talking to my mom earlier, and we were talking about how mental illness is just running so rampant today, and undiagnosed and diagnosed, but it doesn't negate the actions and behaviors of people nowadays, and how things got so wonky and crazy, and how women allowed themselves to accept behavior from their partners, counterparts, husbands, whatever title you would like to use, tolerating, lies and deception, knowing their double lives, these Hannah Montana men today, and turning a blind eye just to have a man. That's not what's being accepted by divine energy. If you are a goddess and you hold divine energy and you know how to keep a high frequency, nobody is tolerating that Hannah Montana gay man secret lifestyle, because all that extra stuff, that's what that is. That's what we looking at today. A bunch of gay men, a bunch of men wanting a bunch of men. And it's all because of toxic women just wanting a man, keeping them around, letting them do whatever, not holding him accountable to his actions, to his words, to what he's, doing to lead her and their seedlings. And now here we are, and those of us that have this type of grounding, we know as goddesses how to have home lives, how to have a business life, how to merge the professional and personal home front and not allow them to spill upon each other. We're having to reform these individuals, whether they be male or female. The thing about it is, those actions were never recalled by those women to bring those men to accountability, to give them a point of view that they are accountable. They allowed, so don't allow. People can only do to you what you allow, is the saying as it goes. So if that is so, then why are you allowing people to do as they please with you as if you are not important? If you don't know your importance and who you are and that you're important, nobody else is going to, because you're not going to carry yourself in that manner. You're not going to have that higher mindset. You're going to think in lower vibrational ways. Nobody has time. You want to do all that, you know where you can go. You can go to hell. Because that's what all that is. All that tolerance of that low vibrational behavior is hell. You can go back there. Sometimes you got to let people deal with the people that they're used to dealing with, because they're not ready. They're not prepared for you and who you are. And it does not mean that you alter yourself for another. They not ready. They not ready. It is what it is. You gauge by their actions, not by their words. Their words mean nothing. Their actions is what changes everything. You don't let nobody pull you out of your body. You being out of character. You conducting yourself any lackluster way. That trips your algorithm when you're in a high vibrational timeline. And you don't want anything to drop you below where you naturally vibrate at. And so the key to doing that is to see it for what it is and let it be where it is. It's not for you to pick it up or try harder or be more. No, because that individual, they have something that they need to learn to even appreciate having you and what you have to offer. Otherwise, you working against yourself. You working backwards. You working just like those karmic men and women that wanted to just keep men and women around. And this is what we end up today. Like, I remember this joke. This guy was like, they should put all the dating apps together and call it What's Left. And that's true. It is what's left that didn't nobody want, or they couldn't catch, or couldn't stick, or whatever the case may be. We're not accepting the what's left overs, divine beings. We are staying in our zen, staying in our lane, and we are attracting and we are replacing what is not for our highest purpose and greatest good. We moving that shit out the way to make space for what is. Because the longer you hold on to something not serving you, or it's showing you that it's not for you, or it's not standing with you, or it's not moving with you, or it's not fucking with you, you are holding yourself in stagnant energy. You are keeping yourself away from what it is you truly desire, because you still trying to play with what don't want you, and you don't want it, evidently. Because it's a mutuality that goes with this journey. It is mutual that you and another desire each other. It's no longer that situation where you see or somebody sees the benefit in you, but they don't want to give you nothing for what they benefit off of you. No. Stay eyes wide shut. That will allow you to see without seeing. You can hear better. Hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. I'm thankful for your listening ear. I hope you got it. Kendrick Lamar is talking some real shit. Him and Megan Thee Stallion. They talking some real shit today. Solid niggas and solid bitches. It ain't enough of them. Be one of them. Let's make heaven crowded. Let's not keep contributing to algorithms that do not serve us just out of familiarity. We're doing something. We want to get somewhere. We're using the 5-step scientific process. Hell, it might even be more, depending on the depth and growth of your findings. So stay true to you, because that's what this is about. Nobody else matters. If it's not for you, they wouldn't be around. They wouldn't have your attention. It's all about you. I know it's all about me. That's why I move the way I do, and people don't like it. But guess what? You don't have to be around me. You don't have to know me. We good. If it's anything that you can find that you don't like about me, it's actually something you don't like about you, but you using me as your beard. I don't have time for it. I got shit to do today. Thank y'all for y'all ear. Take heed. Take heed. I know you all are doing so well. Thank you for your listening ear. I love you all. Thank you for being a subscriber. I hope that you comment. I hope that you let me know your thoughts, your experiences. Take care.